Hi everyone, Majam here, and welcome to the renovation of the 19 Culpepper House apartment, which is the apartment that needs TLC in the Spice District found on San Myshuno. I'm actually going to be using this apartment in my first Sims 4 Let's Play, where I will be playing with 3 Sims. And as you may have seen, there is 3 bedrooms in this apartment. And we are going to be playing with a girl, her brother, and her brother's best friend. I've uploaded a little introduction to this Let's Play and to the characters a few days ago. I will put a link to the video in the description if you would like to watch it. And I'm actually really excited and also really nervous to be starting this Let's Play because I've been thinking of doing something like that for quite some time now, and I really hope that you're going to enjoy it as much as I will. And I will also quickly introduce myself. As I said, I'm Majam here on YouTube. I'm French and I do Sims videos in English. I do Sims videos because I really love this game. I've been playing it since the first one came out and I've never stopped playing it since. And sometimes I even need to play with the Sims, which is quite crazy. And I'm speaking in English because I would like to improve my accent and maybe make as less mistakes as I can while talking. So if you have any advice to give me, any corrections to make on mistakes I could have done, or just if you have any sayings or things like that to teach me, please do. That would be nice and that would make me really happy. I should also mention that I'm not going to be using any cheats in this Let's Play. The Sims will have to work and earn all the money they will need. That's why I've used only cheap furnitures in this apartment, especially in the kitchen and in the dining room, because as you saw, I've used the counters and cupboards that came with City Living. And I was thinking that this apartment was quite old, and since the electric board, at least I think that's how it's called, the thing in the entry room, and the plumbings in the bathroom are going to fail on us a few times, but also the rats that will come and visit us sometime. So yeah, I wanted the cupboards to reflect that feel of malfunction. And in the dining room I've used different chairs, thinking that because the Sims are just moving in here from their family homes, and because they couldn't bring a lot of money with them, they brought some old chairs from their parents' houses, maybe found in the garage, in the basement, or even in the attic. That's why there's different chairs around the dining table. There's even an outdoor chair just to increase that feel. I also tried to play with that old feel with the furniture I've used in the living room, like with the TV, which I've scaled up because it looks like those old TV that were used a while ago. So in this Let's Play, I'm going to play with the detective and doctor career, because even though I've played with the scientific career a lot, I've never really explored the detective and the medical career. And because this is my first Let's Play, I wanted to try something different than I do usually. To stay with this idea of exploration, I'm also going to try out the club system that came with Get Together, because believe it or not, I've never did that before. And I know all of those things have already been done in other Let's Plays, but because I'm trying something new here, I wanted to do all the things I've never done in the game before, so that way I could maybe rediscover the game, and maybe you too. Plus, I really love the Get to Work expansion pack. As I said, I've played a lot with the scientific career, and I really like the idea of going to work with my Sims and see what they're doing when they're not at home. Now, going back to the build, we are doing the bathroom, and I went for this brownish yellowish color because I thought that this color suited the old feel I wanted the apartment to have. And now, moving on to the girl's bedroom. So as far as she goes, she's not a girly kind of girl. She will not put makeup on in the morning. She will grab the first clothes she finds, put them on, and go on with her day. She's the one we are going to explore the detective career with, and she's also quite musical. She likes playing the guitar when she's not working. And she can also be quite hard with people and cold too. That's why there's not a lot of furniture in her room. And she doesn't even have a real bed. She's sleeping on a mattress. And because she really loves superheroes, I try to find some posters that could be close enough to that theme. And that's why I've put those movie pictures on the wall, because I was thinking that those pictures was some kind of action movies. So I thought that was close enough to the superheroes theme. Now moving on to the brother's best friend's bedroom. And he will be the more active one of the three Sims. And he's all about fitness, bodybuilding and all that. And he's showing off to the girls because he feels confident while flirting with women. But I really think that deep inside of him, he's a really sensitive guy. And maybe he's not that confident after all. And he will be the one we will be exploring the club system with. And for his bedroom, I went with those dark colors because I thought that suited his try to be manly way to be. So yeah, there's not a lot of decoration either in his bedroom except for fitness and football posters. Because as I said, he's all about sports, fitness and all that, and I thought that way he could show that when someone is coming in his room. Finally, we are doing the brother's bedroom, and he's the one we are going to explore the medical career with. And to go into that career, I think you need to study a lot, so that's why he's the only one to have a desk as well as a bookshelf in his room. And I'm going to put some books too on his dresser because, yeah, he could have maybe studied a lot with those. He also wants to find his soulmate, so that's why I'm putting romantic movie pictures on his room, on this wall, sorry. Maybe those are his favorite movies. And so it's almost the end of the video. If you want to download this apartment, I've put a link in the description to its gallery page. But you can also find it on the gallery using my origin ID, which is Mojam11. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like or a comment if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm sorry for the blanks or maybe the mistakes I could have made. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye!